Okay, so the last example was, what if you can make more money trimming hedges than mowing lawns? I think it was something like that. So what you want to think about is the person that's making that decision. Do I mow lawns or do I trim hedges? Um, Before anything changes, this is where we are, right? The number of lawns mowed every year at this price, where supply and demand meet, whatever. Let's just say that's 250. It looks like halfway somewhere, so we'll say 250 lawns get mowed here. Suddenly, people who mow lawns realize that they have another opportunity. I can trim hedges and make more money. Maybe the demand curve for hedges looks different, and the price is a little bit higher. They can jump over there and stop mowing lawns and start trimming hedges. So what happens? Supply curve starts to shift to the left. Kind of as maybe you wouldn't expect, the price goes up, but the quantity is less. This is because there aren't as many people willing to mow lawns, right? So the quantity of lawns sold have dropped. Because there are fewer people willing to mow lawns, customers don't have as many options for lawn mowing services anymore. People have exited that market, so the price actually goes up a little bit, but we don't have as much activity happening. So the quantity of lawns that get mowed by lawn mowing services drops. The price will probably go up until it matches. This is going to slide to the left until it is no more profitable to mow a lawn or trim a hedge, right? Because if the once these kind of match, that line's going to stop sliding. When people say, at that price, at the price for hedges, at the price for lawn mowing, whatever, there's no reason for me to stop doing one and start doing the other. This will kind of land where it lands, and you'll wind up here. So thinking about it, just to kind of summarize this one, this is a little weird because it's counterintuitive, right? The people who can offer lawn mowing services realize there's a better option for them. They can trim hedges and make more money. They stop mowing lawns. The supply of lawnmowers goes down. That moves it this way. And the graph is the graph. It doesn't lie, right? And if you think about it, it makes sense. You're a whole bunch of customers clamoring for someone to come mow your lawn. You used to have a pick of 100 people to mow your lawn. It was easy. There was plenty of people out there mowing lawns. They had to compete for your business. The price was low. Now a bunch of them have left because it's not worth their time anymore. There's fewer and fewer people to mow your lawn. If you want someone to come mow your lawn, you're probably going to have to pay them a little bit more to get them to come do that work for you. So it's you kind of have to think of it that way. A bunch of people standing around, almost like an auction. The way that it makes sense to me is when you think about an auction. If there's a ton of people clamoring for something that there's only a few of, that price goes way up. If there's a bunch of people selling something and there's not that many buyers, the price goes way down. And you can kind of think the same way as a supplier. If you look at that auction, you're looking at an auction that's happening, and you see how much people are paying for a thing, it's going to influence your decision whether or not you want to jump into that market and start selling that thing or stop selling that thing.